Hello, fellow Omegas. You know what time it is. Today I'm here to inform you that we can make a difference. Maybe you're thinking a lot of people are being grinded down. And if you really care, you should ask yourself, what can you do about it? There are various ways you can go about it. I would aggressively call your representatives. Make sure no one sleeps as long as people that have abused children and got away with, taking away from our future. It's not okay. It's really not okay. Like, people want to blame, society wants to blame us for being neat, being lazy. That sounds like entitlement bull. Like, individual agency is a thing, but it can only push you so far. If I could do it myself, if I could hold the awful, vile people that have destroyed the world, poisoned our environments, everything, I would have done it already. Because I have hope and I care. Now, sometimes I wish I didn't care because a lot of vile things are going on. But at the end of the day, we have to, wake up at some point, like one way or another. Things aren't going to change while we sit back. As much as I wish I could sit on my what and do nothing and things will change, that's not how it actually works. No, no magic man is, gonna do it for us. It is up to us to change the world and to build a world worth persisting in. One way or another, we're going to have to stop the whole, left, right, whatever dynamic is going on. That's how they keep us divided. And they, by the way, I refer to as the machine. And their faces, the predator, the complicit, and the goon. I I just I care. I care, I don't know why I care, but something pushes me towards, speaking out and saying things aren't okay. We can't pretend anymore. So, I ask you, are you okay with the world we're living in? And if you are genuinely happy and okay, I'm not referring to you. I'm referring to people who are okay, but they're really not. They pretend they're okay because they feel like they're cornered. They have no choice. But at some point, I know I'm beating a dead horse, so to speak, but at some point, we have to wake up and see that we can change the world. And we can get others to do the same. We're not as powerless as we think we are. This is not the way things just are, The machine is not as fundamental as gravity. I appreciate any of you who considered my message, and I would encourage you all to spread it to others and give them hope, give them more, and don't let your representatives or people in power sleep truly until we get some real gosh darn accountability. Thank you so much.